Hey golf fans, and welcome back to the match play series on the channel where I do take on the world's top players from the TGC Tours. Up to date at Harbour Golf Links 2020 is Jeff Day, 10 bob note. He is currently world number 5 on the TGC Tours. And this course was designed by Anders Matheson. I've yet to play this course, so really looking forward to it. We're playing off the longest tees, which are black, pin set number 4. And I just got conditions at default. My wind has been locked out at medium. That's what I'm going to do for all the rounds. And hopefully we can put on an entertaining round for you. I do hope everyone is well this Sunday morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are watching in the world. But welcome to the premiere. So hole number 10 is a par 4 playing 451 yards, stroke index 11. We are playing the back 9 here. It's another round from my opponent that is his best round or her best round. I mean, I know it's a man. It's just weird seeing my opponent playing as a woman. I've never understood that. I'm not judging, not criticising, just saying it's a thing that I've never quite understood and something that I would never do myself. But nevertheless, it's going to be a tough challenge. So good opening tee shot from me. Our opponent's boomed that right down the centre of the fairway. Actually outdriven me here by the looks of things. It's just going to trickle past my ball, as you can see. But like I say, I've not played this course. Really looking forward to it. It is designed by Anders Matheson. This is a LiDAR course. I've got soft greens, not a huge fan of the soft greens, so just de-lofting this a few touches. We've got a 6 mile per hour wind, 130 yards out, up 2 feet. I would rather play firm greens, moderate greens. That's what I'm accustomed to. It's very rare we play soft greens, actually. So just hoping this wind does carry us. Swinging well. Been in the driving range for about 20-25 minutes. Whoa, despite the soft greens, quite an aggressive bounce there to be fair, but we do have about a 6-7 foot putt for a birdie opportunity. Our opponent attacking this. I tell you what, that looks long. That needs to come down. Needs to come down. Ooh. Checks up fairly quickly for him though. I think it's going to be a tricky downhill putt. I would imagine the greens are quite tough here at Harbour Town. And he has missed that one, so we do have an opportunity on the first hole to go one up. But this course is a public golf course in the eastern United States, located in South Carolina. He does convert his par putt, so I do have an opportunity to go one up here. This one's going to turn right. 5-footer, green speeds are 184. Does turn, and we do manage to go one up on the first hole. But this normally hosts the RBC Heritage. It has done since 1969. Unfortunately, this year's was not contested. But hole number 4, playing 436 yards, stroke index 9. Hole number 11, sorry, I keep saying that it's a par 4. Hole number 11, it is a par 4. Good swing. Just looking to avoid that trees over there on the right, because look at the overhang there. If you're too far right there, looks like you're going to have to fade the ball round or go below it. But Jeff's best round is a 51 on the tours. He's world ranked number 5. Events played 33, cuts made 97%, scoring average 59.8. Final round scoring 60.8, and he's won a host of trophies, guys. I'm not joking. His trophy list is fantastic. I tell you what, these trees could be in play for Jeff here. I think he's punched that, you know. I think that's definitely a punch shot, and I tell you what a shot. I'm not sure if that trees would have been in play or not, but what a shot. Probably left himself about an 11-foot putt. Let's see if I can get closer here. 126 yards, 8 mile per hour wind. Going to have to loft up this gap wedge a good bit and just let the wind do the work. But so far, very impressed with this course. This is a LiDAR version of Harbour Town, so it should be really accurate. Great strike. This should sit down fairly quickly for me. It does. Just caught that uphill slope slightly, so we're going to have a tricky putt that's going to break hard right. Oh, what a putt from our opponent. And he puts the pressure on. Fantastic birdie there. I've got a 10-foot putt. This one is breaking hard right. Oh, I've left that well short of the break. And we've got an all-square match. So, back to all-square. So let's move on to hole number 12. But if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, guys, and you want to see more of this content, please do. And if you've not yet hit that like button, please get spamming it. So good tee shot. Tell you what, could be running out of the fairway here with these firm fairways. He's just going to trickle into the light rough. So lesson learnt from me there. Sometimes there is an advantage to watching your opponent tee off first. So I'm definitely going to keep this down the right hand side. 7 mile per hour wind. So just going to apply a touch of fade. Don't want to run out of the fairway here because I don't know if I can see the green from here. This is a very strategical course in real life. A shot shaping course.
Nice drive.
But good tee shot. The fade's kicked in. And we should just about hold the centre of this fairway. It's going to give us a great line of sight into that pin.
And looks like we have about 130.
So our opponents outdrove us, so do have the honour. 135 yards, up 3 feet. Stroke index 3 this hole is, so quite a tough course. Quite a tough hole even. I'm looking to land this to the left of the flag stick, just let that wind take us round. Looks like the easier putt. Try to get this as close to the pin as possible. Oh, I pushed that slightly right, not too severe. The wind is bringing us back round. That's actually what I was doing in the driving range, like I said at the start. But a fantastic approach shot. I would like to think that's going to give us a guaranteed birdie here. Our opponent's in a bit of a situation, I would imagine. He's really going to have to draw this round from this position. He's done exactly that. Oh, this is a great attempt. It's not going to sit down quickly though out the rough. Firm bounce. And he's caught that slope, so he's going to have an uphill putt. Very unlucky. Great draw shot there. It was never going to sit down quickly coming out the rough. He's got an 18-foot putt. Needs to turn for him. Oh, good attempt. It is well and sure as par, so great scrambling from him after a poor tee shot. But I do pick up yet another birdie, and I do regain my one shot advantage, and we do go one up. Hole number 13, short par 4 playing 374 yards, stroke index 15. Very, very tight fairway here, so just going to allow that wind to take us round, hopefully, into the centre of the fairway, and it should leave us a little pitch shot, I would imagine. Oh, there's another push. I've cursed myself. Should kick left here though. It does kick left. Quite a fortunate bounce there, to be honest. A member's bounce. That could have been a lot worse. But we do leave ourselves a pitch shot. Our opponent's nailed that right down the centre of the fairway. Threaded the eye of the needle there. And he's going to be a lot closer than me. So a pitch shot from 60 yards. Bang on club here. Just going to loft this up a touch. 7 mile per hour wind will affect it slightly. Just going to reset. Not happy with that. Tough pin location here. Should check up very, very quickly here. Should bounce and then stop. Stone dead. Actually ran out a little bit more than I expected, but good shot. Should set up another birdie. I would imagine our opponent will get this bang on as well. Great execution. Great shot. And we're both going to have very makeable birdie putts here for the half. Little 5-footer. What on earth? I really can't explain that putt from a top player. So it's great to see they do make mistakes as well, and they are human. Bizarre outcome there. Very bizarre. But I do have another birdie opportunity here to go 2 up on hole number 13. And we do go 2 up with solid golf. Like I say, guys, I just take the player's best round. What I'm actually doing is I'm picking a course that I want to play, or one of the world's best courses, and I pick a certain opponent. This time it's been 10 bob note, and I look for his best round on this. I think he was on page 6 or 7 of this course, so, or no, 8 or 9 I think it was. But tough par 3 here. Just applied a touch of fade to counteract this wind. Lofting up this 6-iron. But imagine we'll bounce just short of the flagstick. Whether or not we'll sit with these green speeds is a different matter. Hardest hole in the course. There we go. Absolute laser beam after pushing things right the last few holes. Needs to sit down. Oh, why? That's really long. Oh, why? That really took a firm bounce. So much for these soft greens. But I don't think they'll play that soft, guys, due to the speed of the green. So let's see what our opponent does. 6-iron as well by the looks of things. This is tracking well. Oh, great shot this could be. Once again, the way this green's contoured, taking the ball away. He's got closer putt than me though. So I've got a 21-foot putt, down 2 inches. This one's makeable. Is going to turn right. Don't want to play this too firm, but at the same time I've got to be fairly aggressive. This is what match play is. My opponent has got a shorter putt, needs to turn. Oh, it didn't turn anywhere near as much as I expected or read it would. So my opponent does have a chance here. An 18-foot putt. Look how far right he set that out. Oh, it's turning back. And what a fantastic putt that is. Hats off. And he does pull back a point. I'm now 1 up. The opponent is 1 down. Does have the honour on the 15th, which is a par 5, playing 569 yards, stroking next 17. So some great golfing show here. He's got an 8-mile-per-hour wind behind him according to the wind. Like I say, take that with a pinch of salt, guys. But he has boomed that. 313 yards down the fairway. Great tee shot. I've got an 8-mile-per-hour wind that's going to take us to the right. Don't want to be too far left. This is a severe dog leg left, actually. Just checking this out. We're not seeing the flyovers, and like I say, it's the first time I've played this course. I'm just going to allow the wind to take us round. We are going to have to play a draw shot, I would imagine.
That was impressive.
It's a great swing. Oh, monster bounce. Looks like our balls are going to end up fairly equal. I think I've just outdrove him by about half a yard.
Okay. Let's line this shot up. We have about 250
Well,
yards.
actually, no, I've not. It looks like his ball's further than mine. Maybe I'm closer to the flagstick. No idea. Let's see. I'm just going to try and avoid that bunker and find the fairway between the rough and the bunker here. So we are drawing this. Just try to get pin high level with the flagstick. So applying a good bit of draw just to counteract the wind. Oh, I've pushed it right. I've pushed it right. We are going to be in the heavy rough here. Could actually kick off the stand here. We do. That could be a mistake. That could be a tricky shot.
She's setting up around 200.
Let's see what our opponent does. Certainly not a 2-wood. Takes the safer, and in this instance, better option, so you can see that they've played this course before. I would like to know. I'm sure some of you know if you're on the tours. I'm sure this must have been this course must have been an event on the tours, because my opponent's played this 4 times at least on every pin set. But great approach shot, guaranteed birdie. I'm now under pressure here. I've got to get this close. I'm going to have a tough. Have to change the line of view here. There we go. 40 yards, 89 to 94. This isn't going to sit down quickly coming out the light rough, but we are going to loft it up a few touches. That wind may about just hold us up. Good execution. Should check up a little bit. Didn't check up at all. And that's what playing out the rough can do. So I'm going to have a 10-foot putt anyway.
9-footer here, I think
9 feet. Fortunately, it's not too severe. Breaking to the right. Seen he's missed though. Pressure putt, to be honest. Need to make this, or we could go all square. Played it firm. Oh, great putt, great read. And I'm sure that's going to ensure the half. So we're both going to half this hole once again in birdies. And I am going to remain one up, going on to hole number 16.
okay, that's gonna have the hole.
Par 4, playing 427 yards, stroke index 5. But what a stunning course this is, guys. It really, really is. Looks it's going a little bit left. Yeah, I was going to say, he's found the bunker, so no idea if he's put a fast in that or what's happened there.
On that wind could come into play on this
So
one.
let's have a look. Wind's going to take us to the right. I'm just going to counteract that wind with some draw. Just try and find the centre of the fairway here. Quite a tough back nine, guys. Very narrow fairways. Got to think about each and every single shot.
Fly to screaming.
It looks like we've played that really well. That tree that's coming into sight now won't be obscuring our line of sight because we can't hit the ball that far with that wind.
5 yards out.
But once again, it's me. 123 yards out. 7 mile per hour wind in my face. I'm just going to deal off the gap wedge here. See if we can fire this right at the flag stick. Hopefully with the softish greens, it should sit fairly quickly. We should get a firm bounce here though, with the amount of de-loft. But the wind should hold us up. Great strike. Laser beam. This is tracking well. It should bounce firmly. It does. Oh, almost hold that there for the eagle. But that's going to guarantee us a tap-in birdie. Once again, our opponent's going to have to draw this. Tough shot from the bunker, and this isn't going to sit down quickly. What an execution. That ain't sitting down, no. And he's found a slight slope there, I do believe. Unless he's playing slightly firmer greens, it's hard to gauge.
4 for birdie.
I would maybe say he's playing on firm to moderate greens, but I would prefer that. Like I say, I can't get conditions exact same, guys, but this is the first time I've played this course
Next one's for her.
against these players. Top rounds, top scores. He does pick up his par. So once again, he's showing great scrambling skills after finding hazards.
Sweeter.
I do pick up another birdie, and we are starting to pull away now. We are 2 up with 2 holes to play.
Gonna take you
Hole number 17, beautiful par 3 with that pin location. Once again, this could be tough. Got a 7 mile per hour wind. Green's turning to the right, so I'm just looking to land this left of the flag. De-loft this 6 iron and let the ball run up towards the flag stick, and it should turn towards the pin. Need to put on a good clean line here though. Good tempo as well. Really de-lofted this 6 iron. Great swing. Oh, this could be good. What a view, by the way. What a course this is. What a course this is. That should turn towards the cup. And that is a fantastic approach shot. It should earn us
Let's see
at least a half.
door for this one.
Opponent. Same club. Oh, it's going left. That could kick into the bunker here. Oh, it does. Tough break there.
This won't be much fun for her. She's
So I would imagine
bunker.
our opponent's front nine was slightly better than the back nine. But what a recovery shot once again. He's going to pick up a... I tell you what, guys, I'm not patting this out. I'm just going to... I feel I've got to give my opponent a shot. A little mark of respect here. Like I say, I don't know what... if his best round's the front nine, the back nine, but all's what I know is I'm taking on their best goes balls. So I'm giving him a shot. That's going to end the match with a half. I'll just knock this in. We will half this in pars. And it does mean we will finish the match it 2 up. But what a fantastic round of golf here, guys. I really do hope you've enjoyed this. Shout out to my opponent, Jeff Day, 10 Bob Note. Good luck to him in the rest of the season on the tour. Shout out to the designer, Anders Matheson. What a fantastic version this is. Like I say, first time I've played it, I've not had the luxury of playing the full 18. I will get right into that. But I really hope you enjoyed this video today, guys. If you did, please hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit subscribe button. Until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.